Hollywood is a city of lights and glamour, but this week, it became the scene of a shocking tragedy. Legendary director Rob Reiner and his wife, photographer Michelle Singer-Reiner, were found brutally killed inside their Los Angeles home. The most disturbing part? Their own son, Nick Reiner, has been arrested in connection with the murders. In this video, we break down the timeline of events, what authorities have discovered so far, and the unanswered questions surrounding this shocking crime. Rob Reiner was not just a filmmaker, he was a Hollywood icon. He directed classics like When Harry Met Sally, Misery, and A Few Good Men, leaving a lasting mark on cinema history. Michelle Singer-Reiner, his wife, was a talented professional photographer, known for her dedication and artistry. Married since 1989, friends describe them as inseparable partners and devoted parents who prioritize their family above all else. On the morning of December 14, all appeared normal in the upscale Brentwood neighborhood. But inside the home, a tragedy had already struck. Police confirmed that 78-year-old Rob Reiner and 70-year-old Michelle Reiner had suffered fatal sharp force injuries. This was no accident. Both deaths were officially ruled homicides. The couple's daughter, Romy Reiner, grew concerned when a massage therapist could not reach her parents. When she entered the home, she discovered her father's body. In shock, she ran out, unaware that her mother had also been killed. She later learned about her mother's death from a paramedic, marking the beginning of a horrifying ordeal. The Los Angeles County Medical Examiner performed autopsies on both victims. While the bodies have been returned to the family, authorities say the full forensic report could take up to 90 days. At this stage, details about the weapon and the exact sequence of events remain confidential, adding to the mystery. Just 6 hours after the bodies were discovered, police arrested the couple's son, 32-year-old Nick Reiner, near the University of Southern California. Nick has been charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder. He is currently being held without bail, and his arraignment is scheduled for January 7, 2026. Prosecutors are pursuing special circumstances charges because multiple victims are involved. Authorities also allege that a dangerous weapon, possibly a knife, was used. The most pressing question remains: what was the motive behind this shocking crime? Sources suggest that warning signs existed before the tragedy. Just days earlier, Rob and Nick reportedly had a heated argument at a party hosted by Conan O'Brien. Nick has also spoken publicly about struggles with addiction and homelessness from a young age. A family insider told reporters, "Rob and Michelle did everything they could to help their son. This is every parent's worst nightmare." Rob and Michelle leave behind 2 other children, Jake and Romy. In a statement, they described losing their parents as an unimaginable pain. Close friends in Hollywood, including Billy Crystal and Albert Brooks, are reportedly supporting the family during this heartbreaking time. This case is still ongoing, and everyone is presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. As investigators continue their work, the world waits for answers in one of Hollywood's most shocking crimes. Subscribe.